Alright, so for the standing suspension drill with foam wedges, if you haven't got foam wedges, 3 wedges, you can use a couple of magazines, even a rolled tube sock will do the trick. Take our wedges and apply it on the 3 points underneath this left leg, because it's the left leg loaded suspension that I'm going to work in this exercise. So on the heel, the head of the big toe and the head of the little toe, but you'll notice that I'm not putting it down underneath the toe itself, but rather the knuckles of the toe, because I want to try and increase my proprioceptive awareness of how I'm applying pressure to those 3 key points and not gripping with the toes. So, loading up, pop these under the 3 areas. And you'll almost feel like the foot is elevated because of this. And then from here, I want my right leg behind me. Imagine I've just taken a step off my right foot and landed on my left in either a walk or a running movement. Imagining as if I were to travel forwards like this. My back leg is behind me and I'm going to start to push with intent and bring my hips forwards. But by doing so, I want to make sure my tailbone is tucked underneath. My ribs are dropped, my torso is upright, and I'm stacked with my hips right over the front leg, and I'm now working and loading this front leg. My kneecap wants to be over my big toe, and I want to make sure that I'm here with a really heavy heel and pushing with intent down through all 3 of those key wedges. From here I'm staying square and I'm going to reach my right hand forwards toward the target, which is going to rotate my shoulders toward this hip. This is going to give me a load in my abs and a stretch through my back as well. Now here what we want to do is taking a silent inhale through the nose and breathing in to this imaginary belt all the way around here, which is the lower half of the rib cage. Breathing in, trying to expand that belt 360 degrees, followed by a breath out for 8 seconds, and as I breathe out, I want my ribs to come down and in, and repeat that for reps. Now from the side view, we can see here, the torso again is upright, the tailbone is in a tuck and the ribs are dropped, and I'm not twisting with both shoulders, but I'm going to lead the movement by taking my right hand forwards toward the target. My right shoulder will come forwards, but I'm still relatively square with my eyes forwards on the horizon. Hold that position for the breaths.